Hey guys, fall is starting, and with that means school and just all these crazy things that like to happen. That being said, I may or may not be posting as much as I would like to, just because schedules and things. So I thought it might be fun to show you guys what I've been up to this summer by doing a little bit of a book haul. So welcome to the Great Book Haul of Summer 2017. Most of the books I got this summer are manga, so let's start off with the one book that is not manga. I'm learning Spanish, so I got a book that will hopefully help me learn Spanish. Este libro es Los Osos Explorados de Berenstein. I don't know how you would say Berenstein. It's like a Spanish in Spanish. Y el siniestro anillo de humo. Hopefully this will help my Spanish skills and also keep me entertained. I don't know. We shall see. That being the only non-manga book that I have, let's get on to the manga. This summer I greatly expanded my Fruits Basket collection. At the beginning of the summer, a local library was having a book sale, and I knew through some obtained information that they would be having some Fruits Basket volumes, or at least I suspected. And so I followed through on my suspicions and I struck gold. And I got a bunch of them, well, like 4, at a really good price. Except, oh, where are you, Hattori? Here you are. Except some of them are kind of beat up, but that's okay because I love them anyways. And they're still good on the inside. So, happy Fruits Basket reading to me. Speaking of which, this book haul is kind of done over the course of the summer, so I had like the one where I bought all this stuff at the library. And then 2 other main book obtaining sessions. And in my most recent session, I guess you could call it, I got some more manga from Fruits Basket because I saw that they had some, and I decided that I wanted it. My goal is to collect volumes, well, basically the second half of this series. But right now I have volume 1 because I was like, well, I have to have volume 1 because just, gotta have the beginning. And then I got 7, 8, and 9 at the book sale. So even though that was, technically it's at the beginning half, I was like, this is a really good price, I'm not going to pass this up. So I have 1, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, 16, 18, 23. And in addition to all those Fruits Basket volumes, in my final book grab, I got this wonderful item. I saw it on the shelf and I grabbed it and I knew immediately I'm going to buy this. Library Wars was my first manga, and I did a post edit about it on the blog when I finally finished the manga, and so it's always kind of held a special place in my heart, and there's only like 10 volumes or so. So, I mean, I'd like to collect them all, but we're just going to start with number 2, because that's what they had. My other book grabbing session involved going to Barnes & Noble, which I love Barnes & Noble. It's a great place. It has lots of books. It's wonderful. It's just a little bit expensive, and I don't go there very often because it's kind of out of my budget range for the most part. I got one of Natsuki Takiya's. Yep. One of her more recent manga. She has a couple other series going on, and this is one of them. So, yeah. It's really cute, and it's great. Good job. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess manga! Okay, so my brother and I have a collection of the box set that we've purchased together. And then I found out that Twilight Princess was coming out, and so I was like, bro, we need to do this. And he's like, yeah. And so I went and bought them, and he paid for one of them, and yeah. And also, as a second part to this video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a second short review, kind of on these two, for reasons that I'll explain then, so you're going to have to wait for that video to be a little bit later. But yeah, so that's coming up, and I now own these. Yay. So I didn't actually buy this last one, but I got it as a present, and sometimes that's better than buying them. So this is The Courageous Princess, The Unremembered Lands. This is volume 2 of the Courageous Princess trilogy. And I grew up reading volume 1, and I really loved it, and I checked it out from the library like 5 times. And it was just the best, and I really wanted to know what happened, because it's about this girl who gets captured by a dragon, and then instead of waiting for some prince to come save her, oh, she escapes herself. And she's got a lot of spunk, and then she saves a bunch of people, and it's really cool. Official summary right there, man. But I really wanted to know what happened, and the library didn't have a second volume, and I couldn't find any other volumes anywhere. And so recently I was like, you know what, I'm going to find this, and then I'm going to ask for it, and somebody's going to get it for me. Volume 3 is pending as far as my personal ownership goes, but I think I'm going to do a video on these, because I like them. Yeah, so be watching for that. Also be watching for the Twilight Princess manga mini review, we'll call it that. Yeah. Good luck on all your endeavors, guys. We can get through this semester. Let's do this.